Well. Here we are, folks, with NikoTheLegend as your well-mannered teenager and Snowflake. And it seems that the Fallout 76 dumpster fire just keeps lighting ablaze, no matter where we look, why we look, and how we look at it. Fallout 76 is even more of a dumpster fire these days. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's just say if you didn't watch my previous video that talked about the Wastelanders DLC that was delayed, you know, the thing that should have been in the game in the first place back when it released last year with story-oriented NPCs, well, yeah, we're going to have to wait till next year. And guess what? In the middle of that, a little filler just to give you Fallout First from Bethesda. A $100 annual subscription. Or, if you're really nice and really cool, $13 a month for exclusive gear, a private server for you and your friends, and just all the Fallout 76 fun you can ever have. Whatever fun you could find, I appreciate, and I really think that you guys have what it takes to get through this. You diehard fans, good for you. Good for you. So why does this upset me, and why is this a problem for the game itself as a whole? Well, it's because the game was a disaster since its release. And I think we can all agree on that. Even the diehard fans could agree on that. The game was buggy, broken, nothing really to do. Nobody was having a good time. I mean, maybe they were. Maybe they like playing with dumpster fires. I don't know. Those are probably the same people that enjoyed playing Anthem when it first came out. It's just a bare bones game that you could even call a game. Unless you get that premium edition that gives you what was that? A duffel bag or something, but they gave you like a trash bag, and now they're just finally doing that, or they did it for over the year. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, folks, if that's not bad business practice 101. But, you know, I've only played the game a little bit. You guys are probably more diehard fans than I am at the game, so maybe I should even be making this video in the first place. I'm just the echo chamber that just bounces off, blah, 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 from the original videos that do a better job at talking about certain game topics. But I'm sorry, folks. This Fallout First thing, 1 month, 12-month subscription, is just an insult to us gamers and to our intelligence. And anybody who really wants to play Fallout 76 to give it a chance, well, you got to pay the 40 to 60 bucks. And then if you want any exclusive awesome gear like that awesome Wastelander armor that you got from Fallout 76, haha, just kidding. Fallout New Vegas, my friends. Ooh, that, you know, that really good Fallout game, probably one of the only good Fallout games in the past decade that Obsidian made, and then they came out with Outer Worlds, which is the game that you've always wanted, spiritual successor. Well, it's kind of an insult as well, and this is what you get, folks. The nostalgia of that. I don't even think that's worth it all alone, which is just not fair to Obsidian to include something such an iconic armor set or cosmetic set, whatever you want to call it, in a game that's broken. And they all know it at Bethesda. But just the fact that we had to suffer for anybody who's bought the game, for a full 60 price back in the day, or anything higher than that, now the opportunity of paying an annual subscription, it's just a huge insult. Because we already paid for your game. Why do we have to pay for a private server? I get it, you guys are hurting for money because you guys fucked up so bad on making a solid Fallout game. I'm sorry that you guys just flunked out of college of game development. I'm sorry about that. But at the same time, I'm not. Because this is what you get. Is this supposed to make us feel better after delaying such a long-awaited DLC, the Wastelander DLC? Is this what we get for our patience? I mean, come on. Now I get there's going to be some people out there that really appreciate this type of business practice. Of course, there's always the cattle, there's always the sheep, there's always people that just want to be fed product and they'll spend whatever money, mom and dad's money. You know, they don't care. They don't have to worry about responsibilities. They don't care about consequences. And those people probably will be playing that game for the remainder of their life, which is good because all the really smart gamers, which is subjective, I get it, are going to be doing something else. Like the Outer Worlds. You know, when I was looking up these articles, I was trying to find the nicest article possible that doesn't talk about any other game but Fallout 76. But it seems 90% of the articles all talk about the Outer Worlds. Oh, I'm sorry, not 90. Okay, 80, maybe 70. Doesn't matter. It's over half. It's ridiculous. Sounds like the Outer Worlds is where we should be, guys, because we're not going to pay for a game that should have had content out released. As of late, now we have to wait even more around the time when big, huge AAA games are coming out. And would we even give a shit at that point? I don't think so. We're probably not going to give a shit about this game even more now with the delay. And then the goal to add subscription. What an insult to our intelligence. What an insult. But if mom and dad want to waste their money on a game that's not even really a game, it's just walking sim and then playing with a couple of your friends. I mean, guys, I get it. You know, you can you can have your own server. Really cool. And then 7 of your other friends can join in. And they don't have to pay anything. I think that's pretty neat. But why just 7 other friends? Why not bigger than that? This is a Fallout 76 game. This is probably the biggest Fallout has ever been. Huge map, all these different biomes, which by admittance, looks pretty. It was pretty cool to go through them all. But come on, this is crazy. This is crazy, and you guys know it. You guys know it. But so what do we get in the Fallout membership? Well, I'll tell you real quick. You get private worlds, you get a scrap box, you get a survival tent, you get atoms, you get a ranger armor outfit. That's what I talked about. The Fallout New Vegas. It's just messed up. Icons and emotes pack. I think the only thing to me that matters most is private worlds. But what's going to be the difference here? Is this game going to get modded? Are people going to be adding in their own NPCs? Is this going to be like a Skyrim and Fallout all over? Or Elder Scrolls where everybody just starts adding mods and we do all the work for Bethesda because they're just too lazy to fucking make a game concrete with a cohesive story? In some games, lack thereof. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. But hey, if people want to waste their time on a game that sucks, whatever. Now, that's not saying that the old Elder Scrolls and Fallout games are bad. Well, I think the last good Fallout game was New Vegas, and we can argue all day of why it was the last good one. Not Fallout 3, not Fallout 4, and not Fallout 76. Now, I do like all the Elder Scrolls games from Morrowind leading up because that's the only time I really know about this franchise of the Elder Scrolls, and I had a good time even vanilla. And then when I add mods to, let's say, Skyrim, for example, it's a fucking amazing game. It's even better. I never went back to vanilla. So I keep clicking the mouse, my bad. So if you find that this game is worth your time, I commend you for your stupidity and bravery. I don't know what draws you into it. The only time I'll ever come back to this game is when that Wastelander DLC comes out. But like I said, Cyberpunk, it will be out. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Doom Eternal. I'm not going to give a shit. Because Bethesda doesn't know what they're doing. This is their cash grab. This is the best way for them to make the money back that they screwed us over with their half-ass games. But guys, don't take my word for it. Just look all over the internet. Find out why people find this so abysmal and appalling. I'm not the only one. So, get out of your basement. Stop telling mom and dad to buy you this crap garbage game and to pay for your subscription. Stop doing that. Go out and do something constructive. And probably don't even watch this video. You know, don't even watch it. Don't even tell your friends about it because people shouldn't know about Fallout 76. But unfortunately we do, thanks to the media. So folks, let me know what you think down below of this description of Fallout 76 with the Fallout First membership. And how this is affecting you as a gamer and your intelligence. Or are you one of those lucky go-getters that's actually going to pay for this and you love Fallout 76 and whatever throws your way, you just eat up the product and you just pay countless monies and countless dollars because you have nothing else to spend it on. Such a shame. You probably should just read a book once in a while. I know, it's a bit rough, but this is how it goes in this type of economy. Tough love from NikoTheLegend, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from, folks. And if you do, I appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please check out all the other videos that I have. All of them. Just click them all. Whatever. And it has been a pleasure to be your Pathfinder. Goodbye.